Bro, I found a lump the other day, and at my age, everything is, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And I'm pretty sure Ann can relate to this a bit, but it's like you're scared of everything at this age, and it's
everything happens. It's just like everything aches. This,
please,
that, the
daughter,
other thing.
Yeah, please get into medicine, please.
You don't know how bad I have had. People can't see it on the show, but under my eyeglasses right here, there's a small cut, and I think I got it by sleeping in my glasses. So so it rubbed and hurt myself. Cool. Why has it taken 3 months to heal and it's not healed? Is this cancer? So I do have an appointment set up. It's sometime later this month.
We could be eye cancer buddies then. Dude, I'm rooting for you. This will be a new way for us to bond.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus, Murphy.
If you guys don't know, I had cancer on my fucking eyelid. And the first thing they did was they shaved it off because the doc was like, trust me, I know cancer. This is not cancer. And I'm like, and it's incredibly painful to get them to when they cut it off my eyelid. Like it was top 2 most painful things ever.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a little mole on my eyelid, like right in the eyelash region. It was like unsightly, and I like immediately went to and they shaved this bitch off. They cut it off, and I'm all fucked up from it. And they call me like a week later, and they're like, "Hey, some secretary, hey, Dr. Mike would like to see you as soon as possible, And I'm just like, you get Dr. Mike on the phone right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, you get Dr. Mike on the phone right now. She's like,
yeah.
He just wants you to come in. I'm like, right now. Get him on the phone. And she like immediately, like 2 minutes, had Dr. Mike on the phone. And I'm like, hey, doc, your lady says you need to talk to me. We're going to do it over the phone. He's like, well, it's cancer. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because we're having this weird, awkward conversation. What kind? And so anyway, they're like, what we got to do is as soon as possible, I want to go back in and I want to take a pizza pie shaped wedge out of your eyelid. And that is going to
like put it together.
And then put it together. He's like, one problem though, you don't have enough eyelid to do that. So we're going to have to cut you over here and make a big fucking cut. So your whole face can slide over.
Whoa. So you need some slack.
So
please tell me you were asleep.
I'll get there. So I was right in the middle of I just had started TRT and I was lifting every single day. And so when they told me I couldn't eat before I came in, I took that as a suggestion because I got to get my calories. So but I get in there, they get me hooked up to the IV or whatever, and they give me a pill or two, like some Xanax, like bullshit, like doesn't do anything. I do real drugs, like that's and I fucked up. And she's like, "When's the last time you ate?" And I'm like, by now it's like 4 hours ago. She's like, "Wait, what?" And so they made me sit in that fucking bed with the IV stuck in my hand for the longest fucking time, like 3 hours or something, because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, I get in the surgery room, and no, I'm not asleep at all. They put my head in a fucking vice, like a chiropractor type thing, elevate me. They take a Q-tip, put it under my eyelid, and roll that bitch inside out. And then he starts injecting my eyelid with painkiller. Okay, and every time he sticks that fucking, and I'm not moving a hair, I'm taking it. My toes are crossed 3 times in my fucking shoes. Because I'm just in so much pain every time.
If you did something like this to someone at Gitmo, it would be torture.
That's torture.
That's torture.
Yeah.
I paid $1,800 for it.
Yeah, you paid
like 3 or 4 shots, and every Bloody time Americans. He does it, I go, He goes, yeah, not so bad, just a little pinch, and I go, He gets them all in, and then he starts cutting, and that fucking hurts too. And I'm talking to him throughout the whole fucking thing while he's sewing me up and making this cut over here, and I can feel the cold blood running down my face, and get that, and I'm like, this is pretty awesome. I can't believe y'all let me be awake for this. I'd have really paid you because it was $1,000.
You're awake?
That's
what I said.
It is.
Oh my God! Why didn't they use a general anesthetic for you?
Did you save money on this, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you how much it costs to have a fucking anesthesiologist come in. It's $1,500 extra just for the gas.
Why won't you people get health care?
This was
pre-lock and load. What's wrong with Americans? Nowadays,
he would have got
They made it sound like a dental appointment.
Oh,
like we had this talk. We had this talk. And I was like, he's like, yeah, it's. I'm like, what's it gonna run, Doc? And he's like, I don't know, $1,500 to do the thing, and but it's another $1,500 for the anesthesiologist. I'm like, so like double. He's like, yeah, and I'm like, do we really need it? Do you ever do these without anesthesia? He's
oh
like, yeah.
my God! What a set of
He
balls.
chose to do this.
Yeah, he was
Chose to
down.
do this.
I mean, I was part of the negotiation process. He ended up knocking a little off at the end too. I negotiated a little harder because like with taxes and everything, it was like 2,100.
Wow.
And I was like,
Nice work,
I don't
Wiki.
know about this.
You should
Fight on
have-
this piece of leather. We'll pry the bullet out of you.
I'll bring my
That's
own
not a
leather for
doctor.
$10 less.
No shit. Have a snort of whiskey.
And then I was supposed to like not drive home, obviously, because I'm all fucked up and shit.
Oh,
And,
please tell me.
She wheels me outside and she's like, so your Uber's on the way? And I'm like, yeah.
Not only are you fucked up, I would assume there's a patch over your eye. That
Big patch and bandage.
So you're
my whole
one-eyed,
face. My whole
fucked
face.
up.
I
I
like
look
that
like
you saved $12 on Uber.
it's the inconvenience.
The whole thing is a cost-cutting measure. Shit.
Don't look happy.
RBG.
Good time. Do I look happy there?
No, you don't look very happy.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
mercy.
cool. That's like
That's
one of those
insane.
things you can level up and get that character.
Hit that subscribe button.